Hello and welcome to another video. I hope you are doing well. It's out with the old and in with the new. I've been doing so many reviews and unboxings recently. Lots of exciting stuff happening in the run up to Christmas. But obviously with that means I've got to get rid of the stuff that I've been using. So this is a Empties review of the stuff I'm getting rid of this month. Those that have been watching my channel for a long time, first of all, thank you. Second of all, you might start to see some of the products that I've unboxed in previous videos that I've subsequently used, and I'll tell you what I thought based on my use of these products. Recently, I've been trying to do some kind of structure with this because before it was a bit all over the place. So I'm going to start with hair. First thing I have is from Pantene. This is their Smooth and Sleek Keratin Reconstruct Mask. So it's a hair mask. I use this in place of a conditioner. So I would wash my hair as normal with a shampoo and then just go straight in with this and leave it on for a few minutes. Does it even say how long it should? Yeah, 2 minutes. Okay, I was using it properly. I really like this. This is a big tub. It is 300ml and you can buy it for £5. Although I saw, I think it's half price in Sainsbury's, or it was half price in Sainsbury's, so £2.50. I really like it. For a cheap kind of high street brand to give your hair just a boost of hydration without spending a fortune on some of the more expensive stuff. I think it's really good. The only thing I would say is to make sure it's all washed out, because I did feel like if I didn't wash it out properly, like maybe my hair kind of felt a little bit more heavier than normal. I don't want to say like greasy or oily because that's not the right word. It just felt heavier, but that was probably because I just had product left in there. Oops. Because you do really work the product into your hair to get it to obviously do its thing. Just make sure you're washing it out properly, because by the time it gets to that point, I'm just like, I'm done, I'm ready to go. Wash it out and probably not getting it all out, but that's what I would say. So yeah, I would definitely use that again. Then I had this, which I think I must have received in some kind of beauty box. This is by a brand called Leaf and Seed. This is their Smooth Start Bond Reconstruct Shampoo. This actually has a value of £6. It's 50ml. I found this very liquidy. Shampoos tend to be quite like jelly, like a gel, like a thick gel kind of like consistency, whereas this was almost like a liquid gel. So it was quite runny, but yeah, I liked it. I mean, I think it's very expensive. I wouldn't necessarily go out and buy it myself. Yeah, as a shampoo, fine, but I think I do like something that's a little bit more, especially with like a liquid shampoo, just a little bit more like easier to handle. And then finally, one of my favourite brands, actually one of my favourite things. This is by Kingsley. This is the Elasticizer Therapies Deep Conditioning Treatment. So this one actually smells like jasmine and it smelled so good. So 75ml of this costs £22.50, so it's not cheap. And then the way you use it is you have to get your hair wet first. So don't wash it, just get your hair wet, put this through it, leave it for about, I don't know, half an hour. Well, actually, what does this say? 10 to 20 minutes. The longer the better. Okay. And then do your shampoo and conditioner. But oh, it works wonders for your hair. Your hair feels so soft, smooth, lovely. It is a bit faffy to get to that point because you're getting your hair wet, then you're waiting for a long time. But it is so worth it. And yeah, I really like this. And then what have I got? Some sachets. This is a face mask. I love a face mask, a single-use sheet mask from Beauty Pro. This is their Rejuvenating Collagen Seaweed and Green Tea. Yeah, very relaxing, very lovely, very calming. I do like the Beauty Pro sheet masks. It says it rebalances oily T-zones and hydrates dry areas. And it diminishes fine lines and wrinkles. Thanks. A single sachet's got a value of £5. And then I've got a couple of sachets of eye gels, which I enjoy. One's by Grace and Stella. So these were a pair of pink eye gels. These are not too bad. I found them a little bit thin. I think I actually put my nail through one, just trying to like position it. But other than that, it felt great, and they're really reasonably priced. You can get 24 of these sachet pairs for $12.99 on Amazon, which I thought was quite good. So yeah, fine. And then by comparison, the other eye gel sachet that I have here is by Wonder Beauty. This is their Baggage Claim Gold Eye Masks. Now these are a lot more expensive. These are 6 for £25. So a lot more expensive. The gels themselves were a lot thicker, so I wasn't putting my fingers through them. I don't really know what to say too much about them. For the price, I wouldn't necessarily buy those again, but if they appeared in a box, of course I would absolutely use them. And then lastly, I've reviewed this product before and I really liked it. It's by a tanning company called Mind Tan, but I don't wear fake tan because it just doesn't look good on me. But this is not a tan, this is a scrub. So I guess the reason that a tan brand has the scrub is because in theory you scrub yourself down and then prepare your skin for the tan. It's basically just an exfoliating scrub, but it's made from coffee and I really, really like it. I really, really like it. It's so scrubby. And as a body scrub, I love it, and it's made from recycled coffee grounds. It does stink of coffee and it is like brown mud consistency, but it's really good. I actually went to have a look to find this online again and I couldn't find it, so I don't know if they've discontinued it. If they have, it is a shame because this is not bad, but there are other brands that do coffee scrubs. Actually, this is the only brand of coffee scrub I've actually ever used. But yeah, don't know what's happened to that. If you find it, let me know. Then we're gonna go to some number 7 products. These are all in old packaging actually. Some of the things I've got here from Boots. So I've got here the number 7 Lift and Luminate Day Cream and Night Cream. So this is still a thing. The packaging just looks different. I assume that the formula is the same. These are $27.95 each. However, I did not pay that. And I think that's why I ended up getting these quite cheap, was because I think they were going through a rebrand at the time. And so I think some of the bundles and everything was kind of discounted. I liked it. I think I've said this about number 7 day creams before. They're quite thick for a day cream. I like a day cream to be more lighter, I guess. It's almost got what you would expect like a light night cream to be. But yes, fine. I also have here the serum. Again, that has had a packaging rechange. I like the serum actually. It's got a value of £32.95 and these are all full sizes. The day cream and the night creams are 50ml and the serum is 30ml. And yeah, I like the serum. I'm actually using a number 7 serum now. It's the, I don't know what it's called. Stay tuned and watch one of the next Empties reviews because it will appear. I want to say Early Defense Serum? Glow? Is it called Glow? I don't know. And then final thing, it's not number 7 but it's from Boots, is the Tea Tree and Witch Hazel Facial Scrub. I think the Tea Tree and Witch Hazel range in Boots is really good. This facial scrub was great. It was charcoal. It came out like grey. The beads in this are really coarse. I can imagine for some people it might be too much scrub for your face. For me, loved it. I was like, get all of those dead skin cells off, exfoliate my face. Yeah, I think that's a really good brand. Again, rebrand change, but full size, which is 150ml, you can get for £5.50. So really good. I would use that again, definitely, in a heartbeat. Then what have I got next? Some little bits and bobs. This by Sunday Riley. This is their Good Genes Glycolic Acid Treatment. See here, this is only like a 5ml. I got this, I must have got this in a beauty box. So 30ml of this is £85. That's why I've only got the little one. But yeah, it was really good. Be careful when using like glycolic acids. It said it deeply exfoliates. This is a chemical exfoliator. It doesn't have those beads and like physical exfoliation that the Tea Tree and Witch Hazel scrub does. and it repairs dull, congested and sun damaged skin. I wish I had more of this because having 5ml you can only get to use it so much, but yeah, I think it was good. Then this is a product that I got actually in a, what were you? Latest in Beauty box. I actually chose this. This is a Lavera SOS Help. It is a lip balm. Really liked it. It was like a thick, almost like a gloss, but not a gloss because it's a lip balm. And it was minty. And yeah, I really liked it. It's got a value of about £6. Then a product that I've had in a few beauty boxes. This is the Caudalie Serum, or SOS Thirst Quenching Serum. As a serum, it's quite light. It's not thick at all. It spreads very well. It's quite liquidy, but I quite like that. 30ml of this is £30. This is only 10ml. I wouldn't necessarily pay that because there are so many good serums out there for a fraction of the price, but it was nice. Elemis. I love Elemis. This is a face wash. Can't really go wrong, to be honest. It was like a gel. It smelled lovely, like all Elemis products do. And yeah, just in the shower, daily face wash. It was great. You can buy the 30ml of this for £6. So actually not too bad if you're going away or need something small in an overnight bag without taking like a big face wash. Could be an option. Then Lumene. This was really lovely. It's going to be hard for me to describe. It was like an oil water based, well, first of all, let me tell you what it is. It is a Nordic Sea Arctic Berry Oil Cocktail. So this was 15ml, but again, the 30ml of this is £30. What was the other thing that was 30ml for £30? The serum, the Caudalie. You know when you have deja vu and you're like, I've just said that. So this smelled lovely, all vitamin C stuff smells citrusy, I think. Because naturally, obviously that's what vitamin C is. But anyway, it was one of those like water oil things where you can kind of move it around and it all sloshes around. So you have to shake it to kind of mix everything together. And then it does come out almost like an oil and then on your face. So I always used it on any no makeup days and it just felt really nice. It felt really like I was giving my skin a boost of all the good stuff that it needs. So I liked it. I like Lumene. Again, it's just a little bit out of my price range, but I would definitely use it again. Now we're going to come into some makeup bits. This is Benefit. It is their Porefessional's Super Setter. So it's a long-lasting makeup spray. Porefessional, I believe originally is the primer, which is quite good at hiding pores or minimizing your pores, which I use. I do like it. I don't know that this setting spray actually does that. I think they've just done a setting spray off the back of the brand because there's nothing here that says anything. Oh, it does. It says softens the look of pores. Okay, so that's why. But yeah, it was a good little setting spray, to be honest. These are really good, especially this time of year. See these minis in like gift sets and things, which I'm pretty sure is where this has come from. But you can buy the mini, which is 30ml, for £12.50. Then a pressed powder with obviously not much left in it. So this is by a brand called Too True. Some of you may remember Too True was like the in-house brand of Superdrug until many, many years ago. And then they just went online. I was actually obsessed with some of their liquid eyeliners at the time. I've since found others that I prefer, but at the time it was my go-to liquid eyeliner. And then you could only buy it online and it was all very reasonable. Like this would have been like a couple of quid. Now I can't find it anywhere. I mean, to be honest, there are other pressed powders now which are the same price range. I found this one to be particularly powdery. I know that sounds like a silly thing to say, but you could very much go overboard with this and then make yourself look like a powder puff. But yeah, for the price that it was good. But I want to know where Too True's gone. So if anyone knows, let me know, because it seemed a shame because they did do some decent stuff and the price point was amazing. Then I have a mascara here by Lottie London. This is their hashtag Lash Goals mascara. Let me show you the end of this wand. It was very odd and hard for me to get my head around, and I did hit myself in the eye a couple of times because it's almost like this bent, kind of curved wand that isn't even all the way around. So I did struggle in the beginning to use it, but actually once you use it a few times and you get a good, it does kind of go with the curvature of your eyes, and then you're like, oh, it does make sense. And you know what, it wasn't a bad mascara at all. I would use it again. Yeah, full size is £6.95. And then final one is actually also another mascara. I must have got this free as like a, you know, those Facebook sponsored ads, or sometimes they're on Instagram. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I have to say I really liked it for my top lashes, but I struggled. I don't know whether it's just because I've got the mini here, and the mini has a value of £13. But like I said, I got this on one of those sponsored try ad things, and then they send it to you in the post. But I did struggle with this with my lower lashes because the brush, I just found it too big. So for top lashes it was fine, but for bottom lashes I did struggle. But you know what, I did like it. Yeah, that's everything. Just remember as well, this is my opinion. Just because something may have worked or didn't work for me doesn't necessarily mean that you will have the same experience, but those are just my 2 cents for what it's worth. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've used any products, or equally if there's anything that you want me to try, and see what I thought. I would love to hear from you. If you do enjoy my videos, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And that's it. Another video over. Thank you ever so much for joining me on another video. Take care, look after yourselves. Remember, you're gorgeous just the way you are, and I will see you next time on another video. Bye bye.